Good morning, everyone. My name is Isamari Blanco. I'm a heart soul mentor and I assist people in embracing their uniqueness, owning their journey, and basically fall in love with the incredible human being that you already are in this moment, now, as I speak, and breaking free from anything that is telling you otherwise. Today, I will jump in and making this video something that was very alive. It's about forgiveness. For those of you that follow my work, you know that I am a Ho'oponopono practitioner or a forgiveness practitioner. And forgiveness, it's something, I would say forgiveness is one of the things, major things that we have to encounter over and over and over in our lifetime, in our journey, in our life. No one is exempt from it. No one. I would even dare to say this, that no one in their lifetime, in their journey, is exempt from a moment in time where they have to forgive someone. And that's why forgiveness is such a humongous part, and it's such a humongous key for us to master. Forgiveness, there's so much that people said about forgiveness, and I have studied forgiveness, and forgiveness is a tough cookie, I would say, because a lot of people talk about forgiveness, and I see it with clients, and I see it also. It's a beautiful thing to witness with a lot of compassion. When people say, no, I'm over it. No, did you forgive this person, the situation, what happened, the person that did this to you? And I was like, yeah, I'm over it. I forgive them. But once you bring that up, you see that there is a charge. It's in charge. What I mean when I say this is, okay, what is a charge? I call it charge. It's this reaction physically. There is a physical reaction. Your body reacts to it, to that memory. When you think about that person, when you think about that situation, your body is like, it reacts. I know how my body acts, and everyone is different. And I'm sure that you're like, yeah, it's true. My body, when I talk about such and such, my body reacts in this way. And another example is, I say, well, no, I don't have any charge. But you talk about this person and it's like, yeah, I forget. Yeah, I'm totally over it. I forgive this such and such because of this. And oh my God, you know what? I wish, I'm over it, but I wish that a truck will run over it. And you're like, you're not over it. As long as that's a charge, because that's a reaction. Physically, you might not be there to yet acknowledge that you're having a reaction. Or maybe you're not there yet to acknowledge that you're still triggered by it, like a hook, or there is this, as I said, that is a charge in that still. As long as we have this thoughts, or this, that someone say to say, oh no, I'm over it. I just wish that he or she has a horrible life. Oh, I wish that she is crossing the street and a truck comes and she just poof, or he like just explode in a million pieces. We're not over it. When we said that, we are not. And I said it's a tough cookie because to get to that point when we don't get triggered, or where there is no charge, it's not a thing that happens just like boom, that's it, I'm done. And I say this and I say it even more so, me being a forgiveness practitioner, that really, to get to that place where there is no hook, there is no charge, it takes, I would say, work. The first word that comes to my mind is work. It takes work. It takes us, it's a choice, and it takes us showing up over and over and over for this, for our wish or the desire to really break free from that person. The other day I was talking with a beautiful person that I hold very dearly in my heart, and we're talking about a personal situation in my life. And this person, I was saying, like, I have done a lot of work for this specific human being, and I can see, when I look back, I can see how far I have come, right, from when it happened, when this person did something to me until today. I have come away like a long, 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 long path, because I can see this person now without wishing that, you know, like what I was saying, I don't get that, I don't have that hook. But I know that I'm not fully where that freedom, what I said, I break free from it, is with, and there is no, absolutely, there is no charge whatsoever. There is no charge whatsoever. And the thing is that what this person was telling to me, he said, well, but you have your right to hate this person because of what he did to you. In fact, you should hate this person. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hate anyone. And you know what? I don't want to hate anyone, because when we get hooked in that feeling, when we get into that, we are the one. We think that it's the other person. It's us who are, it is me who is carrying that. I don't care. It's not about what the other person is feeling. It's not that if this human being feels of not remorse of what it did to me. It's not about that. It's about me not being free, or you not being free from this person or from this situation. And we're not free as long as we have that hook, as long as we have that charge. And yes, it's possible to get there. Absolutely possible to get there. There is different steps that we have to go through in order to get there. And I know, because I have done it. I have gone through a situation very similar to the one, that I'm going, like, still going after. It's been a long process, but I'm still going through. And I was able to really forgive that person to the point that I can see that person today in front of me. I can talk about that person, and truly, and I say this with the hand of my heart, I talk about this person and I have no bad feelings whatsoever, and I wish this human being all the beauty and all the joy in their life. And I can be in front of this human being and not having any body physically reaction to it. And that's how I know I did actually, every particle, every part of my beingness has forgiven you. And it is possible. But as I said, there are certain things that we have to go through to get there. If I could go through all of this with you, that's what I do normally when I'm in a session with someone for forgiveness or forgiveness of Ho'oponopono. And we go through a process. And again, there is no shortcut. There is no shortcut. It's a process that we do, but it's a beautiful journey. It is a beautiful journey. Forgiveness is a beautiful journey, because in forgiveness we get to discover what I always tell you, the gifts. That's the key in forgiveness. It's a key. When we find the gift inside that situation, that circumstance, that event, when we find the gift. And I know that this is something that can entangle and can get like, oh, yeah, right. So you're telling me that there is a gift and that happened. And you can tell me that there is a gift and that happened. Yes, there is a gift. There is a gift. I am dealing with forgiving someone that really, really, really broke my life as I know it, right? In a gazillion pieces. Everything, my reality, my whole life as I knew it, and my whole future as I had envisioned and dreamed of. And I'm working towards forgiving this person. And I know it's possible. I know it's possible, but I know it's a journey. And it's a journey that I'm willing to take because, again, I want to break free. I want to release myself from this trigger, from this charge. I want to be able to see that person and have no reaction whatsoever and just see this person. And I'm not saying that we have to be friends. When I say to forgive, And we're talking about, that's another thing that this very dear person that I was talking with was saying. He's like, well, so now you want to be friends with this person. And I was like, no, forgiveness, it doesn't mean that we have to become best friends with that person. If it happens, wonderful, but it doesn't mean that. For me, I'm not saying that it's that we're going to become friends with this person, that we're going to have to be buddies forever and yay, chalala. No, 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 no. I acknowledge what happened, right? I acknowledge what happened. I acknowledge that the way that it was done, it was shit. I acknowledge also the gift that was inside of that freaking shitty situation, because there was a gift in that. And I also acknowledge that in the moment that I can get there, I am free from that. I'm free from the situation. I'm free from that person. There is no cords. There is no attachments between these two human beings or more, if there were more people involved in the situation. Yeah. Forgiveness, it takes a lot of heart, courage. It takes a lot of courage, forgiveness. Because, and courage, obviously, it comes from the word heart, from core. And it takes courage because when we take this journey to forgive, to truly forgive, not this BS of, yes, I forgive this person, but I wanted to get run by a truck. That's not forgiveness. That's BS. You haven't forgiven anyone if you are saying things like that or along those lines, right? But it's really, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey. And it takes courage because it's gonna ask us to go through that pain, because in order to find that gift, we revisit what happened and say, okay, what happened? And when you were here, and we see the whole journey, because when we go through the whole journey, when we revisit and we go through everything, right, is when we can see that gift or the multiple gifts. So forgiveness is for tough ones. Forgiveness is not for CCs. Forgiveness is not for the weak. Like people say, oh, if you forgive them, you're going to be weak. Nothing, I mean, it's, again, this is my truth. And I honor and I respect any other truth that comes across me, my field. But in my truth, forgiveness is for the people that have incredible, huge heart, people that is super, super strong and powerful, people that is not afraid to go to dark places and is not afraid to face things are uncomfortable. Strong people is the one that can forgive. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, forgiveness. Anyway, I hope that you like this video. I hope it resonates. Share with me what is it, how you feel, what is alive for you. And if I can invite you to something, to give you something, I don't like what is in this process, and this is going to be a super long video, is really go back to find a gift, look that journey, and look who you used to be when that happened and who you are today. That will give you an idea what I'm talking about, of that transformation. The transformation that we go through, that's a gift. That's a gift. And no one can take that away from you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I send you lots of love, and please share with me how you feel about it. Anything that you want to, I'm here for you. Have a beautiful day, rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.